This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. As you get older and get into retirement, getting life insurance can end up being really expensive. But what if there was a way to use your investments to pay for it? Here to help us out is Tayvon Jackson. Tayvon is the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. Good to have you.
Thank you.
All right, we're talking life insurance. How has it changed over the years?
Well, most people, when they think of life insurance, they think of, hey, somebody has to die in order for somebody to get the money.
Right.
And what happens also is that people think it's death insurance. It's not really life insurance because it doesn't benefit you in any way. So the industry has kind of changed because now you can actually use the life insurance to cover you if you get sick. It's called living benefits. So let's say you had a $500,000 policy, you got sick, you didn't die, but you're sick. Maybe you have cancer, but you can't touch that money. With the living benefits, it allows you to take from the $500,000 while you're still living to cover cost of care, maybe putting a ramp in your home, whatever you need to do, and it's a much more flexible plan for retirees.
Makes more sense. I mean, you think as we do get older that like those things are going to come up.
And it's like a 50% chance we're going to get sick. It's a 100% chance we're going to die, unfortunately.
Right, we all know that.
50% chance that one day we might not be able to feed ourselves, bathe ourselves. So we need to have that plan in place. And it's a lot better than traditional long-term care because when you get long-term care, you pay it forever. And what happens if you never get sick? You wasted all that money.
Right.
So the life insurance with the living benefits would be better.
All right, so then how can this method help our beneficiaries?
Well, life insurance is the best way to leave anything to a beneficiary because it's 100% tax-free.
Okay.
If you leave a real estate property to your kids, they got to pay taxes. If you leave stocks to the kids, they got to pay taxes. You leave a 401k, they have to pay taxes. Life insurance is federal and state tax free.
So what about setting up a trust? Can that help with multiple generations?
Yeah, so I always talk about this. If somebody inherits the money, let's just say I inherited the money. I could go outside right now, go down to MGM and gamble all that money away. Everything that you saved so long for, your kids can just spend it. And a lot of people have kids that don't make good financially responsible decisions.
Right.
So having a trust allows you to set the rules on how they spend the money. So if I set up a trust today, I can say, you know what? You only can live off the interest of this money. This has to go to my grandchild or my kid's kid's kid. Having a will, having beneficiaries, that allows you to set no rules. They can do whatever they want, but when you set up that trust, you can set the rules on how they spend the money.
So that way it can continue on and on. And because
like the Rockefellers and everybody else, they do the same thing.
You got to trust. You don't go out and spend it on a new car or a trip somewhere. Like
exactly.
It's for life. Okay. Is that a way to disinherit the IRS?
Well, to disinherit the IRS, we have like a very specific strategy that only we use. We call it the 1% rule.
Okay.
So if you have a 401k or an IRA, all you have to do is take out 1% a year. So let's just say you have $1 million. You'll take out $10,000 a year and you would fund what's called a permanent life insurance policy. The reason we do this is that if you have $1 million and you pass away, your kids are going to pay 30 to 40% in taxes, so they're only going to get about $600,000. But if you take out that 1% each year, fund a permanent life insurance policy, when you pass away, not only will your kids get your 401k, but they also get the tax-free life insurance as well, and now they're made whole.
Okay.
If you don't do this 1% rule, whatever you want to leave to your kids, Uncle Sam's going to get about half.
Right.
So if you have questions about that 1% rule, that would definitely be a reason to call in, and we can help you set that up.
Got to protect that money. I mean, you work so hard for
Uncle
it, right?
Sam's trying to get it from us.
You want to give it to your loved ones, not Uncle Sam. Thank you so much, Tayvon.
No problem.
We appreciate it. For you at home, if you want to learn more about life insurance strategies, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Tayvon wants to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they are offering a complimentary retirement income plan just for you. This will allow Tayvon to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for a successful retirement. That number to dial is 240-335-8366. Again, that's 240-335-8366.